Hello, folks, and welcome back to EVE Online. Well, really, OBS. Now EVE Online.
Connecting.
A bit of things sold, not too much though. Let's do a few more missions. And let me lower the audio. I flew to Jitter for a moment to lower the price of my antimatter shots in hopes it would sell a bit better. They were still undercut though. But I still got 5,000 XP for it. Well, skill points. People were saying that if you're flying a drone boat, a lot don't actually use hybrid turrets. They go for projectile. Why? Because projectiles don't use cap, meaning you can put even more into your tank. And if you're flying a drone boat, most of your damage comes from your drones. So, what is my projectile turrets like? Not great. Not great at all. I've got level 3 medium, and that's it. Alright. Still. You. Yes. So we'll be going fighting Sanchez Nation. Or whatever it's called. Look, I'm gonna put a bullet through their ship. I really don't get. I don't think it's gonna give it down. Gonna matter a shit what they're called.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Yes, yes, I picked up a mission. Well done.
Approaching Stargate.
People are also saying that projectile turrets have better tracking and shit. Range. Don't know how true that is. Also, there's apparently like 3 different universities for each faction. So I think I went around trying to gain rep with the other universities to get free stuff.
Autopilot jumping.
But that takes a lot of effort and whatnot, so I gave up.
Autopilot disabled.
I wish I could have a full list of everywhere you need to go for the Grand Prix. Hop in the frigate and just,
Warp drive active.
walk off. Oh, these are somewhat overlapping. But just let him fly point to point, to point to point, as far as he can go before he gets potted. As I presume that will happen. Also, apparently, advantage with projectile turrets, you can change weapon damage on the fly. With hybrid, you're stuck at kinetic and thermal. You can just change the amount of damage you can do by switching ammo types. Like antimatter does higher damage but shorter range. The stuff I'm using is the higher ranged stuff. Don't think it's the highest ranged, but yeah. Oh, even more appeared. Like, yeah, I suppose if I didn't have these, I could, yeah, go to 30. Really? Fine. Ooh, they're disrupting my tracking. The Savage and the Slave Hunter are doing that. Look at. Oh, okay. Senator Abomination. What did I say a moment ago? Oh, apologies, I just need to stop. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just when I was jumping into system or thereabouts, I said something and I don't remember what the hell it was. Actually, that's the only one I don't have targeted. Never mind. Take down the transport. Nice. What is that? Asteroid installation. Where geological conditions allow, outposts such as this one are a good way of increasing the effectiveness of deep space mining operations. I've been watching a bit of Kamen Rider Kugo? I can't. I've just completely blanked. I've been saying it all day, but hearing it all day, but I've just completely blanked on the goddamn name. It's campy, but it's, well, like, I'd seen a bit of Amazon Riders over on Amazon Prime, and you know, yeah, that was pretty gory and whatnot, really. Which this isn't. One sec. Yeah, which this isn't. It's not gory or anything like that, but given, you know, what it is, it's a lot more vile. Like, I just saw an episode where two teenage girls just got blown up by some guy with a vagina mouth. Darker than I anticipated. Like say if all you've seen of that kind of genre is Power Rangers. No one ever dies in that beyond the chaff. But the cops outright say that 400 people, or just under, had died up to this point. So, while it's not showing gore, it's still not cringing away from, oh no, these people are fucking dead. They're dead as shit. Yeah. They're not cringing away from that at all. It's I know. I'm quite the fan, is all I'm saying. And it apparently was released in 2000. The whole time I was seeing it, I kept thinking it was a 70s show, 80s, you know? Well, while you can have two different things set in a time period, there's like a feel and essence that's different. They did an incredible job maintaining that essence. Incredible job. That's off to him. Sadly, the creator didn't live to see it. He passed away not too long before. Okay. There's buildings here, but they drop nothing. So let's head back to this. Call ye back in. So nice of you to just appear in my drone bay. And while you're salvaging, let me check my log here. So if I went with a Dominic's, wouldn't be missing out on any bonuses if I just a straight Dominic's. Wouldn't be missing out on an if I went non-hybrid gun. Could be worth something, or I could just stay the course. I'm still tempted in selling my Ishtar because well, I want the Dominic's right now. It's bulkier. It's got a better health bar. If I want to level 4 missions, which I do, I want that. Kuga, that's it. That's why this is taking so long. I forgot to put that back on. It's very fancy. What, radioactive? It's only one panel. I guess that might be a way into its power core. Apparently the final season of Walking Dead is coming out. Oh, they're done. I kind of fell out of that show when the main cast kind of started turning into the villains of it.
Autopilot engaged.
What the hell was that
Warping
binging?
to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot disabled.
There's so many new jingles and whatnot to the game that I just don't. They just end up confusing me more than anything. I don't remember this.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Somehow I doubt. Yeah, I think Professor there is trolling a bit. Smearing the bait a little too hard there, though. If it's a worm on a hook, it's more of pate now. Apparently someone's pet frog from Orlando is a finalist to become the next Cadbury bunny. That's hysterical. The frog is adorable. It's wearing a little hat with bunny ears, and it's just like, yes. It's precious. Oh. Meh.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to station. Warp drive active.
What did I just say? I'm reading some fucked up things. 2, 3, 4. And so I'm just worried, like, I, sometimes I say what I'm reading, so it's just like, you know, I don't want that to be half said, you know? If you're saying some things, you want to properly say it, you know?
Docking permission
Speech is going weird there.
Docking request
I know.
accepted. Docking permission requested.
And yet another
Disabled.
internet celebrities after being revealed to allegedly be a, wow, they've done some fucked up things. No idea on the legitimacy of it, but yeah, that's the talk now. I love this job. You know, go kill this guy. You know, because, like, we fucked up and he's gonna tell people. Jesus. Someone did a huge list of different bands. Well, like, different random... I think the phrase is Wojak? With bands next to them, and it's more expansive than I was expecting. And I'm not... Okay, there's some that are bands, and the rest I'm not sure if they actually are.
Autopilot engaged.
Wow.
Warping to Stargate.
If only I could
Warp
stack
drive
these quests.
active.
Well, I suppose if I hit level 3, I can stack 3 different level 3 quests all at once. Probably not a good idea. But you can cycle through them, so if you get a Kodari one and, well, a Galente one, you can reject it, and if you get another, delay, go to the next one. That way I can avoid shitting on Galente, and just get my Kodari wrap up.
Approaching Stargate.
I really wish these just activated automatically.
Autopilot
I
jumping.
just need a faster goddamn ship.
Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set.
Okay, well, again, just because I'm paranoid. 1, 2, 3. Apologies. Again, I was just seeing things and it's just like,
Warp drive active.
I'm paranoid, I'm half saying this. Because I'm thinking it, and my internal voice gets kind of like, in memory gets hazy. So I'm paranoid, did I think it or did I say it? And yeah, I'm just nervous fucking wreck.
Warp drive active.
Bounty payment, presumably. Yeah. See, some people are buying the bait. Well, I suppose when it... Bait's used against the fish... Why, how would this... How would you simulate this? Or mind for it? I was going to say, when the bait's used against the fish you really don't like, you'll bite deep as hell. But that's a poor phrasing. Oh, they're actually hitting my my drone. Actually forgot to deploy my other thing. That freaked me out. I didn't actually find my ship anymore. Then I saw it flying around on screen and I was like, the hell? Again, what the hell is that jingle? Alright, just need to give him a bit to break this down. Took out the bunker, right? Magnetic double-capped bubble. This construction recharges shields and ships within range. Oh. And that final building again on this can drop implants. So, here's hoping it does. I remember reading before about how it can drop some good ones. Here's hoping it still does, and well, here's hoping it can, and it does. Jeez, someone got a 30 mil implant from it apparently.
Warp drive active.
Can I actually even hit them? Yes! Oh. Again, I keep forgetting to activate certain things. We need to get around to editing these. Haven't even edited out the first episode of Elite. Someone was doing this very bunker, and it took quite a while in their ship because it moved slightly slower than this ship. And they didn't have a micro warp drive on to fix that. So, but did they give them time to sign up for this site while they're for Eve's survival while they're doing it? Eve survival is a good site to look at if you play Eve Online. I highly recommend checking it out when you're doing a mission, even if it's only to see what buildings you need to blow up to get loot. Because you never know, you could be leaving loot behind. Like the residents at the end of this, considered a Dead Space Overseer's outpost. Go get something nice. Unless, of course, that's already been removed. Always a possibility. Ah, there's the ship. I kept thinking I was thinking outside. I lost track of my ship again. But yeah, you could be leaving loot behind. If that indeed does drop, still, I wouldn't have known, you know? And it will also speed it up, so you'll know, like, okay, this is a lot of help, but doesn't actually drop anything, and that kind of thing, you know? So. It is a very handy site. And they tell you what enemies will spawn the next one, if they know. So, that can be useful as well. They give advice on what type of damage to have and all this. It's very good. It's very useful. What to be resistant against. You know, it's a very handy site. Okay, none to blow up here, but there is some to blow up on the next one. said residents. Remember I was saying about Kuga? They even have, like, the actors even have the look of someone from a 70s show. You know, like, there's different, like, I know, you can almost tell the era of a show by how the actors look. There's different, like, style, just aesthetics or appearances or something to the different eras. That was made in 1990, 2000. But it's just such an adherence to it. Like their commitment to it, it gets like the right feel and essence to it. It's quite commendable. Like, hats off to him. Like, again, someone else could go and make a show set in the 70s and have all the trappings of it, but do they have the right feel of it? That's the thing. Kuga ends up having the right feel. It's like they dug up forgotten footage and just like, oh hey, yeah, I forgot to release this. Here, have it. Yeah. Like, I have an episode I recorded back in 2017 of Durkar, just me saving the my mail in the auction house, so I didn't lose them like I did previously. I still haven't released that, and it's just, I will eventually just throw that out when I get back to Durkar. And it just, Kuga just feels like that. That it's just like they recorded a whole season and series, 49 episodes, and specials are like that, those two. And it's just, oh yeah, we forgot to release this. That's obviously not the case, but, you know, it just, it holds the spirit of it so well. Like I said, it's quite commendable. Remember I was saying that there's controversy. Yeah, people are making jokes about it, but I'm kind of poisoned by internet. I can't tell if the jokes are serious or not. You know, when everything's crazy, nothing is. Well, actually, the beep beep might be just telling me my inventory is nearly full. Not that one, but the other one that keeps throwing me. Alright, just gotta wait. Oh, I'm nearly security level 2. 1.9, maybe. God, that one's taking ages to get in here. Thankfully, it's the last one. Go, salvage. This thing can only pull so fast. If it pulled any faster, it'd probably just like railgun to the friggin' wreck through itself. Oh, nice, the Hornet. Again, it's weird how the AI will have drones on them, but they'll never fucking use them. It's just like, why do you have this?
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set.
Well, see ya. Just stay here and suffocate.
Warp drive
Oop.
active.
How many times do I gotta kill you, old man? Screw y'all. Take down the residents. Yeah, a woo this, Joshua. A woo? What's this? Nuzzles bulge. It's dropped something. Come on, 100 billion. Open fire! Ah! Me. Oh, and we're done. And no, that sound just made me think, like, yes, I've picked up materia in fucking, you know, Final Fantasy. Someone posted a video about accessible architecture for aging spiders.
Approaching stairs.
Yeah, no, they can go get fucked. Eh. Someone posted a video of cats kicking something and a bottle landing on their head, and it was just like, oh, the person was trying to throw bottles at a bucket, then the cat kicks the bucket away. Another cat kicks the bottle that missed, and then the bottle lands on the cat's head. Well, there's two cats. Cat A kicks the bucket away, cat B kicks the bottle. Cat A has the bucket, now it has the cup on his head, bottle on his head. Presumably it's edited or, you know, manipulated in some way, but it's still, it's still adorable. It's still adorable.
Warping to station. Warp drive active.
Yeah, just the cat's precious. I posted some pics of one of my nan's cats up on Mines the other day. Well, yesterday. Phoebe. I keep forgetting their names. She's precious.
Approaching.
In one of them, it looks like she's winking at me. I just got the best of timing on it. I caught her mid-wink and meow. So it's just precious. She's a little white and ginger kitty. She's very friendly.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled.
Yo, I've murdered someone. Damn it, make your colleagues like me.